Yeah, I was saved when I was about 10. I lived out in California with my dad. There were 7 of us all together. We went to the Assembly of God. And I guess about 11, 12, I guess around 12, we moved back to Georgia with my mother and all, but see my brother. I think my brother stayed out there for a little longer, but then when I come back to Georgia, I got away from church because nobody there around really went to church or forced me to go and all, so I got in school and all, more or less done what I wanted to do. You know, went where I wanted to go and when I wanted to go and come on when I wanted. Stayed out of church for most of my life, up till I was 50s or 60s. And then I kept riding by church over here when I was going to work and all, and some kept telling me I need to get back in church. But I was ignoring it. But every time I go by the church, you need to get in church and all. So one Sunday I was leaving work because I was a market manager and I had to work on Sundays. So coming home that Sunday, the lady had a flat tire and hit me, and I flipped upside down and slid across the expressway on top. And when I got crawled out, I had a little scratch on me, but I just realized, I could have got killed that day and I'd have been lost because I hadn't got back right with God yet. So I started going back to church, giving my life back to God, and it was getting to where I couldn't go to church. I had to work on Sundays, and I'd go in at 3 and try to get off by 9 or 10, but it was getting where it was 1, 2 o'clock before I'd get off. And I kept praying about it because it got to where every Sunday I was missing church. And so I prayed about it. I had no 401ks, no savings. And I just said, well, God, I'm going to put it in your hands. And I retired. And, God has blessed me since I retired. I got money in the bank every month. He takes care of every need I need. I keep up with my tithings every Sunday and all, every once a month, and he's blessed me. I'm doing a lot more than I was actually before I retired. So God just took care of me, and I just keep my faith in God, trust in Him, and just move forward, living my life for Christ. Actually, my life was a mess before I turned my life back over to God, but since I started tithing and all, and got into God's words, because before I never read the Bible and knew what it was in, and man, I made so many mistakes being away from God, thinking I could do it on my own, which was a disaster and all, but He's blessed me. My life's gone good. He's taken care of me. I have struggles still, like, everybody does, but food on the table, roof over my head, and He's just blessed me in so many ways and all. And I love the church, the people, dwelling with God's people. It gives me a satisfaction, good feeling. So, yeah, I love it and all. Yeah, I keep working with my brothers, and I got one brother I'm working with that's, I know he's not saved. I sent him a Bible. I keep sending him Bible verses for him to read and all. Because I told him before, when I was with him, we were going somewhere, and I said, you've had one major heart attack now, and you didn't die, so God give you a blessing. I said, you better think about it and get right with God, because the next time you may not pull through it. So, living for Christ is amazing, the feeling you get and all. If you read the Bible, because there is a hell. And it's real, and you have to make a choice whether you want to live in paradise or go to hell and suffer. And I'm, like I said, God blesses me so much living for Him. I'm not doing without. I get everything I need, and He blesses me so much. I can't keep talking about how much I'm blessed since I've got back right with Christ. Like I said, when I was away from Christ and all, I made horrible mistakes, and dwelling in the Bible and all, and I wasn't happy. Thought I was doing good. But since I've been out with Christ, I know I wasn't. I know there's a lot of things I could have done that would have been more beneficial. I just thought I could do it on my own. That was a mistake, big one.